God damn it, what a fucking mess. Shit. God damn. Sorry everyone, B3 just did a Monsterpocalypse. Fuck. Unboxing video on his goddamn fucking shit. His goddamn B3 Productions channel. He's doing gaming unboxings and stuff for miniatures and stuff on that channel now, so. Shit. So yeah, that's that, but I guess that is kind of in theme. Should clean up after himself, but still, we've already reviewed Monsterpocalypse Classic, and today we're going to be reviewing Monsterpocalypse 2018! So yeah, it's me, Godzilla, back with a gaming review. Big whoop, want to fight about it? And you know, I feel like we did the Monpoc Classic not too long ago, but a little while ago, and I didn't talk about 2018 in it because I didn't know anything about the 2018 Monpoc yet. Well, Daddy's been busy. Been busy getting back into Monpoc and also learning Monpoc 2018, and let me tell ya, it's a shitstorm. I mean, if you're just now getting into Monpoc, like right now, maybe it's what you'll want to start off with, but it's so worse in so many ways. So, for Monpoc 2018, there are 2 starter sets that claim they come with everything you need to play, but they kind of don't because they each only really come with 1 monster. You can get a destroyer one or you can get a guard one. If you don't know what destroyers and guards are, the destroyers are these motherfuckers, and the guards are these motherfuckers. So they're basically like alien planet eaters. Actually, now that I think about it, Planet Eater is the name of the faction. And mechas. So that's that motherfucker. And there are some improvements, I'll admit. They give you stat cards for the monsters now, which is a big deal, because before you had to like look up what their powers were and stuff. I actually ended up making my own stat cards for the miniatures that I have, which was super stupid and something I shouldn't have had to do, but they made me do it anyways. I mean, you got games like HeroClix and Monpoc where they give you those, but God's a sinner, what can I say? Now, there's another thing that I'm going to mention, because that was a positive thing, and the other thing I'm going to tell you is kind of a positive thing in one respect, but it's also a negative thing in another respect. So, boosters are done. They're gone. They aren't doing blind booster boxes anymore to decide what monsters and units and stuff you get. On one hand, that's less expensive, allegedly, because you don't have to keep getting blind booster after blind booster to try to get the monster you want. You can just straight up buy the monster you want. It's cheaper in the long run, less fun perhaps if you like opening boosters like I do, but once again, in the long run, cheaper. Except, in the long run, it isn't really that much cheaper because you have to paint them now. They don't come pre-painted. I believe the ones in the starter sets do, but if you want to buy the individual ones, you have to fucking paint them yourself. And that's bullshit. I know miniature painting is a big hobby in the nerd and gaming community, but not all of us have the time to learn to fucking paint. Not all of us want to fucking paint, and like some of us just find fucking painting the miniatures boring. We want our miniatures to be nice and clean. We won't do as good of a job as the fucking company anyways. For the most part, most people won't. Lots of people might do the extra shading and stuff, but, I mean, come on! Also, here's some more bullshit. At the time of recording this, there are only 4 damn monsters. There are the 2 in the starter sets, which are the Planet Eater and the Guard, then there's a Shadow Syndicate, and there's a Terrorsaur. Those 4 are it at the time of recording this. That is all. And it's been out for months. And they aren't even new monsters as far as I can tell. They all look like old monsters. Like they aren't new ones. Which is bullshit. At least give us some new monsters. And you're like, oh, it doesn't matter that they haven't released a lot of new monsters because you can just use your old miniatures, right? Wrong! All of you who spent a ton of money on the old Monpoc stuff cannot use it with the new Monpon stuff. It is not backwards compatible. You have to start all over if you want to use the 2018 stuff. Your other stuff is useless now, unless you just continue to play with the old ones. So all of you who already have a bunch of Monpoc stuff like I do, starting over is 100% absolutely pointless. Just keep playing with your old ones. But if you're a new player, I guess you can fucking decide for yourself. Yeah, the miniatures are smaller now and stuff. But if you like painting miniatures, it might be for you. Maybe you could pay for someone to paint it, but that's still even more expensive. It's shit, man. It's like they wanted to restart the game. I guess there might have been enough support to bring Monpoc back that they thought they should do it. And also, monster stuff is kind of getting popular again. So they thought, hey, let's bring Monpoc back. But they put almost no effort into it because it almost seems like they're afraid it's gonna fail. So they're not really trying that hard. They made it so that you can't use the old stuff, just so that people won't start playing again with their old stuff. That's just to force people who played before into buying new stuff. Because, like, B3 wanted to do an opening for one of the new starter sets, but then he was like, it's not backwards compatible with a ton of old stuff that I have, so what's the point? I'm not going to have 2 different Monpoc games. What? No! Fuck that! Fuck all of that! This, I don't know, re-revival of Monpoc, just, it's not for people that were already playing or used to play. It's for new players and nobody else. If you loved the game before, just keep playing with your old stuff if you still have it. Or do what B3 just did and buy a lot of figures off of eBay, a mystery lot, to do unboxing videos. I don't fucking care, man. I'm pissed off about Monpoc 2018, brudda. I am pissed off about it. Speaking of pissed off, there's also a new show called Gigan Rants. I guess B3 thought Gigan Jr. needed to do some stuff too. Pull his weight, because I'm doing like 4 shows, sometimes 5 if I'm on Ultra Kaiju Brothers. And he's doing like 2 or 3 if he's on Ultra Kaiju Brothers at all. So, yeah. But that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Just remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. If you're interested in gaming and miniatures unboxing and pack opening videos, B3's doing those now on the B3 Productions channel. There's a link to it in the description below. It's our other channel. We got lots of fun stuff, kind of like vloggy stuff and hauls. Lots of action figure and comic book hauls over there too if you're into that stuff. Movie reviews. Ask Godzilla and Gigan are on that channel. Ask G&G, also Ultra Kaiju Brothers, which is Ultraman and Rodan's spin-off show from G&G. So, you know, do whatever you want. I don't care. There's no God. So that's it. Thank you all once again. And I will see you all later. Peace.